Let's talk about Zach ASMR. Ooh, Zach ASMR, let's talk about him. Do you want to know? Now let's break the ice here. Everyone's asking me about Trisha Paytas. Hi everyone, it's me, Nick Avocado. I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy, 'cause we're eating for the first time in a long, long time. Church's Chicken. Hi, it's me. Church's Chicken, deep fried southern chicken. Is this southern? No, that's Popeyes. This is Church's Chicken. I never heard of Church's Chicken until like a year or two ago, and people do it. It's also called Texas Chicken. And I got a whole deal. A very expensive deal. And I'm a little upset because my Uber driver just dropped it off. Uber Eats, I actually really like their customer service, and their app is way easier to use than, I just think the layout's way better than Postmates. So, if you're splurging and you're ordering all your food in, which, costs, I prefer Uber Eats, because Postmates were rude to me a long time ago. And I just don't like their app either. It's not correct or user friendly. Look at this, Church's Chicken. I got some biscuits. Oh yeah, but the reason I had to call them is because my French fries aren't here. My other French fries aren't here. And I ordered a huge thing of chicken. Look at this. Ooh, spicy chicken. I'm back home. And they give me lots of napkins, lots of sauces, I think I might put cheese on this, like a little Alfredo. Just a little bit. I know you guys don't like when I do it, but just a little bit, please. And we have things to talk about. Oh my god, like, this is in real time. You're gonna see this today. Hi, real time. I'm gonna spend the whole day editing. Went to the gym. I feel refreshed. Just a little power walk. And I'm ready to start my day. So, grab some food. We're gonna chill and chat and enjoy some Church's Chicken. I'm gonna actually go put these in the oven so they're nice and crispy, because by the time they get here, it's like, it's still warm, but it's not the same. So we're gonna make sure this is nice and crispy. I'm gonna make everything wonderful. I'm so excited. So let's go. Are you ready? 1, 2, and 3. Bam! Ah, look at this. Oh, can I have a bite? Can I have a bite? Can we have a bite? These are stuck together. I just took these out of the oven. Mmm, cheese. And spicy. These are jalapenos. Cheesy jalapeno. Ooh. Speaking of cheese, I love cheese. The nightmare's here. You can't escape it. 'Cause I love my cheese. So we're gonna put it in this bowl here. Actually, let's go like this. Well, which one do I want to take? I don't know. Which one do I take for this? I'm gonna put cheese on here. Ooh. I'm gonna put some cheese on here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Cheers! Oops. Cheers to a cheesy Church's Chicken. Oh my god. And don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Nikocado Avocado, and I might just follow you back, you guys. So follow me over there, Nikocado Avocado, and I'll see you on over there to see more of what's happening in my life and the drama and the tea. Oh my god. Stop it right now. How are you today? How are you today? That's what I say. Cheers to some water. Oh my god, this is so good. Oh my god, okay. Let's try my mac and cheese. Look how cheesy this looks. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god. They're so good. These are good too. Oh, you know who told me these are good? Trailer Trash Tammy. She told me these were so good. I'm like, oh my god, let me try. And they're good. They are amazing. So good. Mashed potatoes and gravy. So everyone's wondering about the elephant in the room. Yes, it's true. I got a new Airbnb. And oh, you guys, we have to talk. Don't worry, we have to talk a lot. Okay. Let me try everything first. Let me do my spicy. This just looks excellent. Can I just eat this? Is this all white meat? Cheese and chicken is good. Don't you judge me. Let's try this. These are warm honey biscuits. Now, usually I don't even eat the biscuits from Popeyes and KFC, but I remember these being excellent. It's because of the honey. It could use more honey. I don't like dry biscuits, and all biscuits are dry. But these are the best out of all fast food, like, because of the honey. Let's try hot sauce. Hot sauce, hot. Hot, hot, hot. Here we do it. Oh, my chicken. Let's do this one. So this is already supposed to be spicy, though. It doesn't really taste spicy. Oh, yes, it does. Let's put some extra hot sauce on it. Ooh. What was that, an earthquake? There's some kind of banging going on. Or shaking. Oh, that's someone upstairs. Oh god, I got so scared. Could you imagine? Down goes my tower. Okay, let's not think about that. My old house that got smushed. Can we joke about it now or no? Are people so angry? I don't know. Something's going on upstairs. Alright, so let's talk about some stuff. First and foremost, Facebook. How many of you guys use Facebook to talk to, like, your mom, your dad, your cousin, your brother, your girlfriend, your boyfriend, husband, or wife? I've been trying to talk to Orlin on Facebook. Things don't send, it crashes. I tried sending all these voice messages to him. I actually use Facebook to talk to a lot of my close friends. Like, I'd say a good 8 people. Yeah, I keep it really small. I probably only have like 40 friends on Facebook anyway. But anyways, what was I gonna say? Oh, no. It's been acting up for me a lot. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. I tried sending one of the messages today. Like, you know, when it goes through, the little circle turns to a blue check mark, and then their face appears in it when they read it. It was just an open circle. Open holes. No check mark, no blue, no face. Put your face in my hole. I wanted his face in my hole so he could know what I was having to say. This is the Messenger app. I hope you know what I'm talking about. Well, it doesn't go through. It just stays open holes. And then I'm like, let me restart my phone. I restart my phone. Same thing happened. I'm frustrated because I woke up today and I was starving, like so hungry. I didn't eat enough food yesterday. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? I actually Yesterday I did way more talking than eating. Let's just say that. Like, I mean, I like to feast, but I'm in the negative, like 2,000 calories, and my body's reacting like, what happened? What's going on? What is happening to you, girl? So that's making me angry. I'm thinking about using WhatsApp. I just hate change. That's the thing. YouTube, for us creators, they changed our layout. It used to be called like Creator Studio. Now it's called Studio Beta. I don't like it at all. Yes, it has some helpful things, but it doesn't have the nice little graphs that I'm used to. It's too white. Too much open space. Even for you, if you're not a creator, if you're just watching this video, right? Instead of it saying 2,437 views, it's like 6 digits. It only says 3 digits and a K. 230K. I don't like that. Makes it look like I get less views. And also the titles, they used to be like smaller and more compact and you can see more words. Now they're bigger and spaced out as if we're blind. It's just, I don't like it. Don't like change. I told my Google manager, I'm like, you tell YouTube I'm not using it. She's like, they're gonna make it permanent at the end of August, so you better get used to it. I'm like, then I'll quit. I was like, I'm gonna quit. We know that won't happen, but I just hate learning new things. Especially if that thing isn't even like, it's not worth learning. Like, I learned how to use my sonic toothbrush, which, that's one of those things in life that I wish I got sooner. I wish I got an air fryer a year earlier. I wish I got a sonic toothbrush the day I was born. Like, my teeth have never felt so clean, and I don't have to brush and scrub. I literally hold it. It's like guiding it, and it's just getting everything off. My teeth are so smooth, like, I was a very good brusher. Love my teeth, especially after I rotted them. I love the crunch. Well, that's not crunchy. That little crunchy part. We need some hot sauce. So there's that. I'm falling in love with Los Angeles. It's really bad. But you know what? Yes and no. I think I'm just enjoying my trip. Crazy things are happening, I'm telling you. Just, what the heck happened to make this happen? Like, what? You know, to be honest, I think I like Popeyes and KFC better. This doesn't retain the crunch when you heat it back up. Like, and don't get, maybe if I ate it right out of the store, but us mukbangers don't do that, you know? KFC fries up real good. Popeyes fries up real good. Could use some more grease, it's a little dry. This just doesn't fry up as good. But it's good. But if I had to rank them, if I'm being honest, I think that's still my favorite. I don't know why. I do know why. It's crispier. It's flaky. They put a lot of Crisco. Trans fats. Terrible for you, but that's why it tastes good. It's the perfect blend of crunch and moist from the grease. The spicy chicken is actually spicy. This isn't even spicy. Their spicy chicken is actually spicy. Also, they give you whole big buckets to dip it in. Gravy. You know what I mean? Like, that's a great way to eat chicken. Dipping it in gravy. And also, it comes with noodles and spaghetti and their burgers. I mean, Jollibee is great. I've always raved about it. Always will. I told my mom when she went to New York, I'm like, you gotta try. And she didn't have time. Ooh. Yeah, so, you guys, I say this every video because I'm in Los Angeles, but I get recognized so much. People flagging me down. It's crazy. It's crazy. I think, like, I enjoy it slightly, and also I'm scared of it slightly. Oh my god, I'm like a little... I don't know what to think about it. I mean, I don't know. I'm always afraid someone wants to hurt me. I don't know why I feel that way. The vegans hate me. I just get nervous. I don't know, being followed home and stuff like that. Ooh. Those are good. Those are very good. By the way, we're not going to get into politics, but I'm aware of what happened yesterday. 2 times in a day. Tragic. Tragic. But let's try to be happy here. You're probably coming here to escape reality. It's a scary world. But it doesn't go unnoticed by me. But I don't want to, you know, discuss it too much, but tragic. Tragic. Okay. Let's try to be happier now. I'm sorry. But I feel kind of odd not mentioning that, you know. Greasy. Good. I don't know what I like more. Do I like this more? I love their mac and cheese. I always get like pieces of cartilage. Oops. So, I'm exhausted. Exhausted. I miss my honey. I go home in 1 more day, so that's gonna be nice. 1 more day, go home. It's gonna be very nice. I miss him. This was a wild ride. I'm putting spice in my mac and cheese. Hope you don't care. Oh! Oh my god, did you guys like yesterday's video of me, Hyunee Eats, and Zach ASMR? I was not acting. Obviously, you can't act your little face swelling. I couldn't act the tears. I can't make my face swell. It was brutal. Absolutely brutal. Terrible. Let's talk about Zach ASMR. Ooh, Zach ASMR. Let's talk about him. Do you want to know? People are always asking me, what does his voice sound like? Why are you guys friends? Why do you guys keep hanging out? Is he like you? Is he polar opposite because opposites attract? What's with this Zach guy? You're on his channel 3 times. Oh, well, 2 times, but I filmed like 5 videos with him for other people's channels with me, and what's up with Zach ASMR? First and foremost, his voice is, I'm not gonna say. No, I'm gonna be a good friend and not give it away. You guys like the mystery. That's for me to know. That sounded like a movie trailer, like dum. It was an airplane, or there's always helicopters flying around. And I forget who told it to me. Who told that? Was it Zach? No, it's Honey. She said that those are the police, and they're always like doing like traffic jam footage to put onto the news. Like, here's Route 5. It's backed up for 7 hours. Traffic here is bad, but we all know that. Yeah, so Zach, I'm not gonna say his voice, obviously. I'm not gonna like mimic it. I could, but I'm not going to. But he's a nice guy. He is just thoughtful and nice, and we really get along, and we talk pretty much every day, and like, I mean every day. And I talk to a lot of my other YouTube friends pretty much every day. Not all of them. There's some that I don't even talk to that much anymore. There's some of them that don't even talk to me much anymore. Well, I'm not gonna get into tea, but just, you know, some people click better with others, and I know I've said this in an earlier video, but people are asking more and more because we just did another video yesterday. Excuse me. And he's just a really nice guy. And I support him. I want him to do well. I want him to make the most out of his YouTube. Now let's break the ice here. Everyone's asking me about Trisha Paytas and how I felt with her going over to Zach's house and filming right after we filmed. Now it wasn't like immediately after, but it was, you know, there. I'm gonna be honest with you. He asked me as a friend. I don't want people, he's getting some, well, he's not really getting that many comments about it. He gets a million comments, so you don't even see them. But people are thinking like, oh, he backstabbed me. Sorry, this died. People are thinking like, he was a bad friend. He, you know, chose money and fame over relationships, that I was really mad and hurt. And to be honest with you, he asked me, she mentioned a collaboration, how would that make you feel? And I want to be honest. At first I said, not the best, but just because I felt sad. Like I had never heard from her. Everything that happened between us, never got closure. That's really what, I mean, she could, I just was waiting for her to say something. I just want to hear from her. What I did to her to make her do that, what I did wrong, if there's something I did, it's unsettling. It was my first ever YouTuber connection. It's like not like a first love, obviously, but it's the same idea. The first time will always hurt the most, and you'll never forget your first. That was my first big YouTuber, like, and that was my first time ever being ghosted. First, I mean, people say you get ghosted all the time, whatever. That's not my world, okay? In my world, ghosting's not normal. I've never, I mean, I have a lot of appointments, especially back in the day when I used to do freelancing for cabaret shows and orchestra rehearsals and tours, and I did a lot in New York. Like, I've worked with so many professionals, amateurs, and I've never just, that's a first. I know some people are, whatever. That was a first for me, so you don't forget the first. And you guys know, it was just continually brought up in various different scenarios, and I told him, I'm like, it's not gonna make me feel happy. However, I told him, I'm like, I want you to do well. And I'm able to separate business from friendship, and I'm able to say, maybe something will come out of it. Maybe she'll warm up to you. Maybe she'll eventually come to me. I said, go ahead. At first I said, I don't know, I think I'll be sad. But then I literally was like, but go ahead and do it. I also told him, I'm kind of afraid of what the viewers will say, because basically what I just said happened. People were like, oh, she's a terrible friend. Because he's silent, and, you know, in their collaboration she was silent. So everyone just imagined their own stories in their head. And I told him, go for it. What an honor. And oh well, it's a video. They ate food. He got his money, she got her money. They grew, and it's not gonna change. You know, I said that to my friend Carly, and Carly's a huge Trisha fan, and she loves her, and she even just made a video about her recently. Like, trying to be like her for 24 hours or something like that. And I remember telling Carly specifically when all this happened, actually Carly was the first person who ever knew, because she was like my closest YouTuber friend. As time went on, and I opened up to her and I showed her the DMs, and she was the first person I ever told. And she explained to me, she's like, this is terrible. You know, there's no excuse, blah, 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 but she's like, it kind of doesn't, she's been watching Trisha for like 8 years. I knew her for like 6 months. You know, I was like, she's not gonna throw away those memories. Everyone has their own angle with things, and I told her, I'm not gonna ask you to stop watching her. I don't expect you to stop watching her. And if she reaches out to you to like hang out, collab, get to know each other, I'm not gonna say no. because I don't want bad blood. You know what I mean? That's why I was silent for so long. I didn't want to just create a lot of stuff. I just waited. I hoped something would happen. We should come around or something. And that's just not in my personality to like just have constant like year-long anger at people. That's just not me. I am stressed enough with my own life and all my visa runs and my relationship and all the things I've been through that I don't need extra things like that. And if you look at the history of my channel, I've never done that where I'm just like holding on to grudges for years and constantly bringing it up. Yeah, so anyways, that's the truth. I told Carly back in the day. People wonder too, like, because Carly still was like, oh my God, I love Trisha. And people wonder, like, how could you be best friends with someone who loves someone who did you wrong? And I don't know if I have an answer for you. It's easier for me knowing that I can keep friendships, knowing that I'm not asking them or wanting them or expecting them to drop who they're entertained by. I mean, this is not like Zach and her are best friends and they went to the club. Like, they like each other, but it's not like they all of a sudden like he's gonna stop talking to me. It's not high school. It's like there's only 8 chairs at the table and someone replaces me and now I'm not invited at the table because there's only 8 chairs. You know what I mean? It's not that like that. And I understand YouTube is how we make a living. That's the kind of funny thing about this. It's like reality TV. Like, our problems are also our paycheck. Our problems are also how we grow, good or bad. That's reality, like, you know, the reality of being on YouTube. And I understand that, and I wouldn't ask my friends to, you know, shut doors and close possibilities and opportunities for the future because I had a problem with someone one-on-one. And I think hopefully I can show you guys that you can do that and it's no big deal and maybe something good comes of it. Because a lot of people, I feel like it's my side or their side. You can't have people who are friends with both. And you see that at work, you see that at school a lot, especially growing up. It doesn't have to be that way. And I understand if it feels like a loyalty thing, but at the end of the day, we're YouTubers and we're eating, and that's it. Like, it's not... I think everyone's free to form their own opinions about anyone. And if I have a problem with someone and you hear from that person that I did something to them, don't treat me differently because you heard of a problem I had with someone a year ago, 4 years ago, 10 years ago. It's just not right. You know what I mean? It's just, it doesn't work like that. Form your own opinion and make your own connections despite what's taking place. And be careful, obviously. If he and I are very close and like now they hung out and they filmed, I'm just an open book and I tell it like it is. And that's honestly what I told him. I said, I'll probably be sad. It's gonna hurt, but I want you to be happy. And at the end of the day, I was like, you're gonna eat, she's gonna go home, and that's it. It's not that serious. And it's the same thing I told Carly. I'm like, go ahead and watch her. That's not gonna change our connection and our friendship. That's how I view it, at least. So yeah, that's the truth. Never asked him not to do it. I mean, I never said, that's what I said. I'm just like, go ahead, go for it, whatever. And I told him to his face too when I got here, because I was asking about it. I'm like, just do it, go ahead. You have my blessing. And he's like, all right. And Honey was there too. She's like, I'm a witness. He said it. I'm like, I'm not gonna be happy knowing I prevented you from doing something fun. You know, like. And honestly, I think that brought our friendship closer because it's more of a trust. Had I told Zach, like, I'm not gonna be your friend if you collaborate with this person for 10 minutes in a box, not speaking. If you do that, I'll never talk to you. Had I done that, hopefully, like, it's a little example to you guys, especially you guys watching who are in school. That could be the root of a bigger problem down the road. That could be the root, the first thing. So, that's the truth. Everyone's been asking, how did you feel? Did he betray you? Are you friends? Oh, you don't like him anymore. He made you do it. She twisted it. You know, like all this stuff. And it was literally like they connected his agent, her manager or whatever. They got together. He asked me privately, hey, they reached out, what do you think? I'm like, I'm not gonna be happy. I'm not like jumping up for joy. However, I'm gonna be happy for you. You know what I mean? Like, I'm gonna be happy for you. And kind of worked out. So, yeah. Actually, he just texted me to go to the gym, and I'm like, I just went to the gym. We hang out all the time. I'm actually really happy that we're friends, because he drives me everywhere. He didn't drive to get this, but a lot of my mukbangs, he went out to get it. Every time we go to the gym, he drives all the way 20 minutes to pick me up, drives me all the way back. 25 if there's traffic, sometimes a half hour. Like, he's a true friend. He drove me to the airport when I came with Orlin last time. And Orlin and I had different flights, leaving at different times from different terminals. And I remember I got dropped off first. I said goodbye. He took care of Orlin, drove him to his terminal, said goodbye, made sure he got through everything okay. He's just a nice guy. He even said he's gonna take me to the airport this time. I'm like, Zach, I'll take an Uber, it's no big deal. He's like, nope, setting my alarm, 3 a.m. on the double. I'm like, you don't have to do that, you know, like. But do you think he would be that like quick to do that had I prevented him from a business opportunity? No, no, you know. And again, like, they're forming their own friendship too. I don't want to make it sound like it was just for business. Let me make that clear. It's a mixture here on YouTube. It's no denying that when you collaborate, you share subscribers, you share exposure, you share views. That's just the nature of the beast. So I'm not gonna sit here and deny it and be like, oh yeah, we don't care about views. Like, I would be lying to you. And if anyone says that to you on YouTube, that I don't look at views, I don't care about views, blah, 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 I don't do it for views. Like, everything is for a view. That's why you put it online, so someone can watch it. You know, if nothing was for a view, you would record this video, put it on your laptop, and show Granny when she gets back from church. That's it. You wouldn't put it up online trying to make money and grow. So everything is for views, in a sense. You want people to see it. That's just how YouTube is. And that's why when people have problems on YouTube, it's kind of funny, because it's like, the only reason you even know of this problem is because it was broadcast one way or another. How do you address it without going back, making a response? That's why YouTube's kind of interesting, because it's not like how you would deal with it without a camera. It's a little funny, it's a little odd, but that's how it works. Oh yeah, do you think had I said like, oh, I'm like, oh yeah, that's a business. They're making their own friendship too. Trisha loves him and he loves her, and it's their own friendship, and I don't have to control anybody. Don't control your friends. Let your friends' actions speak for themselves, you know what I mean? And I don't know, I just try to see the big picture. I'm not gonna, yeah. So, mac and cheese in my throat. All right, so let's keep going at this chicken. Honestly, Popeyes is way better and KFC is way better. Like, this was good, but I'm not like crazy about it. Jollibee is the best. Okay. Out of Jollibee, out of KFC and Popeyes, I want to compare it to Jollibee, because Jollibee is just my favorite fried chicken. But I already did one on this trip, and I leave tomorrow, and I'm like, I should do one more chicken because I love all these fried chickens. Should I do Jollibee versus KFC or Jollibee versus Popeyes? Let's ask on Twitter. Then all the other mukbangers are gonna do it. Well, oh well. Everyone can share their opinion. What do you think? Comment down below. Let me know. Which would you rather see? Popeyes versus Jollibee or KFC versus Jollibee? Because when I compared KFC to Popeyes, I like Popeyes' flavor a lot more. One time it wasn't greasy enough, so I said, okay, KFC, because texture is everything to me. The other time, KFC was perfectly greasy, perfectly wet in the middle, nice and crunchy. That batter, that flavor is just way better than anything out there. I almost want to do Popeyes versus Jollibee. Yeah. Even though they have terrible customer service. That's just their mission statement. We'll forget your stuff, not be on time. I'm sorry, Popeyes, but they're just terrible, like notoriously. So yeah, there's your tea about Zach and Trisha. I am peaceful with it. It's fine. And I told him to go for it, and he asked me first, so he wasn't a bad friend, so stop saying that. If he was a bad friend, he would have just did it, and it surprised me. I would have turned on my phone, my computer, and be like, oh, what's going on YouTube? Does that, could you imagine? That would be a lot different. He talked about it with me privately for a long time, and he didn't even respond to her manager until he talked to me first. I should put that out there too. Maybe this is too much information, I'm sorry, but I want people to not give him any grief, and I want people to know why I said yes. And I think it's a really good little lesson. Yeah. So, the honey is good, but yeah. My throat's closing. It might be the mac and cheese. And my camera's blinking. That means I'm running out of battery. Hold on. I'm gonna go get more water. And I'll say goodbye. Okay? Sound good? Sound good to you? Because I want to know. Glozell, where is she now? You know the TV show Where Are They Now? Where is she? Snug like a bug in her nice bed. Bye-bye. I'll be right back. Let me go get a little battery. Okay, I'm back. I took like a 5-minute breather. I'm pretty much done. I don't even remember what I was talking about. It was more like a 10-minute breather. I had to call Orland about something. I actually had my phone on, so I'm waiting for a very important phone call from someone. Oh my god. I'm telling you, this whole trip has been very spontaneous. But anyways, oh, that's right. I was talking about Zach and Trisha. Yeah, moral of the story is no issues. And Zach's a good friend, and he didn't do anything wrong, so please stop saying that. That's the truth. And they had a nice collab, didn't they? It was very nice. And then on her channel, they ate shoes. So anyways, well, oh my god. Oh, church's chicken. I don't know when I think about you. I like their mac and cheese a lot, though. That's probably my favorite part, to be honest. Yeah. If Jollibee had mac and cheese, I would never eat anywhere else. No. The problem with this is just the batter. It's not that good. No. Their mac and cheese is good, though. It's good, though. It's good, though. So what else would you like to see from me on this trip? I know I have, tomorrow's my last day, so we probably don't. Tell me today, I'll read it, I'll do it tomorrow. What do you want to see? Ow. Bit my lip. Let me know. I don't know. I think I might do those Korean corn dogs again because they're so much fun. I don't see them anywhere else in the world, and people seem to enjoy them. I did one on my main channel. That was okay. I think I like it even better without the Takis. The Takis was good. It just made them so thick. Oh, I do love Cheetos though. It just made it so thick it was hard to eat. You saw it on my main channel. I'm thinking, oh, there's hot sauce in here. Ooh. See, you never know when you're gonna hit the treasure. Don't give up. Because you could give up right before you land on the diamonds. You know what I mean? Keep digging, keep giving. You never know what's gonna happen in the future if you don't give up. So that's really it, you guys. I don't really have anything else to say other than thanks for your time. Thank you for being here. I had a lot of fun. I'm gonna see you tomorrow. Yay! I'm back home. Shooby-doo, I'm home. Hello, and this is hot and steamy. Cause we're eating church's chicken. Yeah. See you tomorrow, guys. Follow my Instagram, or I might just follow you back. Bye. That was a good mukbang. The chicken was good. It just wasn't like as good as Popeyes. Oh, that was good. Told everyone what they wanted to hear. What happened?